Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
What a night it's been. They were one of the last two acts standing, but in the end, the Detroit Youth Choir's magical run is over, finishing in second place in the finale of America's Got Talent.
After months of tense debate, Detroit police commissioners now just hours away from approving a controversial facial recognition technology.
And tonight, it's official. Amazon wants to build on the Silverdome site and bring 1,500 new jobs to Pontiac. Good to have you with us tonight for Local 4 News at 11. Off the top, after years of failed projects and ideas on the site, Amazon did something it rarely does, makes its intentions known very early in the process.
The company revealing its plans tonight for the very first time. Mara McDonald live in Pontiac. And Mara, we know a lot of legwork here has already been done on what's a $250 million deal.
That's right, Sandra. They've had a fleet of engineers and architects out here on the site. We've got renderings to show you in just a second. But first things first, this is not a 100% done deal. They are still waiting on environmental studies before this is 100% done. Take a look. The city of Pontiac, Amazon, and Seafried Industrial Properties, which has built many of Amazon's industrial spaces, have been in talks about redeveloping the site, but Amazon made it public tonight.
I'm very excited to be here today. Again, I represent Amazon. We have a variety of partners here with us today.
The company wants to build two buildings on the 130-acre site, one to sort packages and one to deliver them, a first of its kind for Amazon.
We don't typically reveal Amazon's name at this point in the project. We have a long ways to go, but because this site is so important to this community, we thought it was the right thing to do, to be transparent, to be upfront, and talk to you all about what we want to do at this site.
With that comes 1,500 full-time jobs, with hundreds of part-time jobs as well. Those who live around the area have been consulted about the idea, and the feedback tonight was overwhelmingly positive.
I think it's awesome that they want to come here and bring these jobs and this opportunity to help make this city grow.
The Silverdome site has been languishing for going on 2 decades now. The city had to sue the current owners to demolish the failing Silverdome. Triple Investment Group out of Toronto currently still owns the property, but it's under contract to Seafried Industrial Properties if the deal goes through. Back here live. So here's where this stands. If those environmental studies come back the way they hope they do and everybody signs on the dotted line here, they say expect to see construction start here before the end of the year, with hope that having the first building done by August of next year. We are live in Pontiac tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Mara. Well, what a run it has been for the Detroit Youth Choir. They did not, of course, win tonight, but they have so much for which to be proud. Everything they've done over this summer. It's been thrilling.
It has been thrilling. Our Kimberly Gill live on the red carpet in Hollywood. And Kimberly, so much drama tonight. Second place, it's still a big accomplishment.
Oh, my goodness. It certainly is. Sandra and Devin, good evening to you, live from Hollywood. Yeah, you know, being behind the scenes there, the last 30 minutes of this show was just so intense. I couldn't take it, and I don't know, I can't imagine how they felt just being on the stage, but there were a few of the kids that were behind the scenes where we were watching the screens as they announced the final 5, and that was so dramatic. They just went nuts when they announced it. Let's cue up that video from when they announced that on the stage.
Detroit Youth Choir!
So dramatic there, just exciting. The crowd went wild, but as we know, it went down to the final 2. Cody Lee was the winner of this competition. Yeah, so we were able to talk to the Detroit Youth Choir on the red carpet tonight about their excellent run, and here is what they had to say.
I'm really happy for Cody Lee. I love him so much, but like I still feel like we won, like no matter what. So yeah, I feel like this is a big W in our book, and like I feel like I just want to thank Detroit for everything that they've done for us.
Like we felt Detroit when we was up there performing. I'm like, I'm going to do this for Detroit.
Detroit, we want to thank you. We support you. We we are so humbled and blessed to be a part of this experience, and it's all because of you.
You have voted, Michigan. You have voted. You have put a statement on the hearts of AGT. We love you, and we appreciate WDIV, City Council, the mayor, the governor. I mean, everybody just stand up. Detroit, stand up.
Yeah, this is what happens when a community comes together to support this choir, and it's just been a really amazing run, guys. So I am still here trying to work the red carpet, trying to talk to some of the judges. If you pan down there, you can see Simon Cowell down there, and a couple of, we talked to Gabrielle Union a little bit earlier, and it's just been amazing. We're so proud of Detroit Youth Choir. Be sure to tune in for the news in the morning. I will have the reaction from the judges that I get here on the red carpet. Until then, we'll send it back to you in Detroit. Reporting live on the red carpet in Hollywood, Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
Kim, I was texting you during the show. It was so tense in the newsroom. Can you even describe what it felt like in the auditorium that night?
You know what? I had tears in my eyes, Devin. I have become so close to this choir that they feel like family. They feel like my little nieces and nephews or something. I don't know. I can't really describe it, but we are so proud of them. It really doesn't, it feels like they won tonight, and they did. I mean, just look how the city turned out for this and our community. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of Detroit. So we'll be coming back tomorrow and celebrating on Friday.
We sure will. We're going to talk more about that now. Safe travels, Kim. We'll see you back here soon. We hope you'll join us Friday. Our DYC homecoming party is in Campus Martius.
It starts at 4 p.m., 4 in the afternoon, and it is open to everybody. We're following some breaking news right now out of downtown Detroit, where a woman has just been pulled from the Detroit River.
She was rescued by a security guard who saw her fall into the water. Let's get to Tim Pamplin on the scene with the night cam. Tim.
This happening along the river out back of Joe Louis Arena. You see the Ambassador Bridge in the background. Detroit police officers quick on the scene when the 911 calls came rushing in, reporting a young lady in the water. She was sitting along the river's edge with her boyfriend when she ended up falling into the river. A security guard from the Nearby Riverfront Towers saw this happen and jumped into action.
She was already in the water. She was slipping fast because she was wet, so didn't really get a good grip on her. But was still able to keep grabbing her until the police arrived and helped us out.
Back out here, the lady on the stretcher going off to Detroit Receiving Hospital. A young hero there, Robert, the security guard, 21 years old, was also proud to tell me he's in the Army Reserves. Good job by him and the members of Detroit Police Downtown Services Section. That is the scene along the riverfront tonight with the night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Day 3 of the UAW strike ends with no deal between GM and its union workers. So far, union workers have shut down 33 manufacturing plants in 9 states and 22 parts and distribution warehouses. The ripple effect has led to the layoff of more than 1,000 Canadian auto workers due to a parts shortage. The UAW now says workers are fighting for better wages, affordable health care, and better job security. Talks between the two sides expected to continue tomorrow.
New tonight, an Oakland County high school teacher pulled from the classroom allegedly for showing up at school drunk. 44-year-old teacher was taken into police custody today at Lakeland High School, which is in White Lake Township. Police say his blood alcohol level was over 0.3, which is actually more than 4 times the legal limit. The teacher admitted to consuming the alcohol prior to driving to school, so he was arrested on charges of operating while intoxicated. He is expected in court tomorrow.
All Melvindale Northern Allen Park schools will be back open tomorrow after a school threat closed the entire district for the past 3 days. The decision to reopen the district comes after police made an arrest this afternoon in connection with the threats. All police are saying is that the threats were made on social media. At this point, we wait word on if any charges will be filed.
Detroit serial killer suspect, 34-year-old D'Angelo Martin, now being charged with 8 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of 2 women. The additional charges come as prosecutors came forward with new evidence. The bodies of the 4 women were found in vacant houses in Detroit. Police and prosecutors hope the new developments bring justice.
This is the kind of case that creates so much fear in our community And so certainly it is our zeal to try to identify as quickly as we can and take a violent predator off the street.
I think it's pretty clear that we believe he's a serial killer. But we all want the same goal. We want to get the right person, and we want to get dangerous people off the street as fast as we can.
They have been obviously very deliberate in their charging here. Martin is also a suspect, though, in several other murders. He's due back in court later this week.
Now to a Local 4 update. MDOT allowing Greyhound to stay at its Detroit location after previously terminating its lease. Greyhound will now be allowed to stay at its Howard Street location until 2022. Greyhound planning to build a new transportation facility next to the Amtrak station along Woodward Avenue. It may be hard to believe, but America's Thanksgiving parade was about 10 weeks away.
Stop it. Is that possible already? Tonight, the parade, it must be, because tonight the parade company held its annual Grand Jesters reception in Birmingham. It's a celebration of 36 years of the Distinguished Clown Corps. President and CEO of the parade company, Tony Michaels, says it means we are officially in parade season.
This really signals that fall is here, and this is so great because our distinguished clowns are just the most wonderful people. Last year we had 200. We'll have 200 again this year.
They have an awful lot of fun. And in addition to the distinguished clowns and all the other excitement, the Detroit Youth Choir is going to open this year's edition of America's Thanksgiving Parade, which you can only watch right here on Local 4.
71 days away, by the way.
But who's
get a
counting?
countdown going. Still ahead, a popular medication to treat heartburn is being pulled right now from store shelves.
What was found inside the pills that has been linked to cancer, coming up.
Plus, it was a case that left investigators baffled. New tonight, we're learning what caused the death of a man and his dog inside a Lake Orion home. Ben?
Sandra and Devin, it is going to be a comfortably cool start to tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the 50s in most spots, and we're going to see tons of sunshine. But the weekend's going to look a little bit different. We'll show you what changes coming up.
We're just hours away from the Detroit Police Commission finally voting on facial recognition. And tonight, we know if they have the votes to make this happen.